from the AAA Pacific Coast League. This is minor league baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Akron Rubberducks and the Binghamton Ponies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Lou Cairo gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Digging in, Mark Kirecki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Mark Korecki.
First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
If you like the long ball, this is your team. Matt, they lead the league in homers. They sit back and let it fly. 2-0, 3-1. They're coming out of their shoes. This is going to be fun to watch.
At the plate, Connor Pitts. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
1-1.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Grounded foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Standing in, John Pitts. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Sir Dudenstein, Rixey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That average for him up in the 360s now. 13 home runs and 31 RBIs. In there, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Navarro. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of the first. The Rubberducks lead it 1-0. Martin Cabrera out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Andres Navarro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andres Navarro.
Fastball in there for a called strike. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Michael Morse comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Ray Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Julio Carbajal. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Carbajal.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
So digging in now, Wes Acho. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And these guys committed 2 errors last game, and it cost them. Oftentimes, you'll see an error committed, and that ends up leading to a run. It hurt them last game. Hopefully, they'll catch it in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Rick Rubio stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. 1-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. Sent on the, and oh, this is off the second base bag. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, that's going to go as a base hit, no doubt about it. But I love the effort by the shortstop. Him knocking that ball down right there probably saved a run. Now, the runner does end up at third base, but he might have scored had that ball got by him. Nice play at knocking it down.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Back in standing. Justin Milano comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Towards second. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play. And he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Standing in now, Fred Dotson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Another 0-2 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to Morse at first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rubberducks lead this one 2-0. Stepping into the box, Juan Maldonado. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Maldonado.
And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just a bit low, ball 3. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Digging in the switch hitter, J.J. Fagan. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, hits. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Benito Rosales. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Mendoza rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the throw in gets away from him. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Joaquin Vaccaro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another payoff pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Digging in to try it again. Mark Kirecki, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kirecki.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out toward second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, here we go again, Matt. He gives up a run in each of the first 2 innings, and now a leadoff single to lead off the third. Not a good sign.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Connor Pitts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Connor Pitts becomes the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. And
a fastball just a bit up. Ground ball left. There's one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, Joe Fournier He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Fournier.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Andres Navarro.
Stepping up now, Andres Navarro. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number 38.
Ready for another chance? Michael Morse, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Walk. At least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Number 7, Ray.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray Encarnacion. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And look out, a fastball that misses badly inside. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So striding in, Sir Dudenstein Rixey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sir Dudenstein Rixey.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again. 1-2. Got him. Striding in once again, Julio Carbajal.
Left fielder, Julio Carbajal.
First pitch on its way. Way out in front.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Way outside. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The catcher.
So coming
number
to the
8.
plate, Wes Acho comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
3-0 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Rick Rubio will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Digging in now, Justin Milano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Now that's popped up. Morse camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Fred Dotson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Pirecki. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rubberducks lead it 4-1. Striding into the box, Juan Maldonado.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Maldonado.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's It's 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Mario. Mendoza. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ballgame. J.J. Fagan is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Benito Rosales.
13, Benito Rosales.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. In there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2. That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
This one's down to third. Pitts is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Joaquin Vaccaro. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base.